and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. I hope that you're all doing good. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon. There will be after subscribing the channel, and after doing that you'll be the first one to get the latest news about Orlando Pirates that we are providing each and every day. Orlando Pirates supporters here. This is where all Orlando Pirates fans meet and talk about Orlando Pirates. So here we are just discussing everything that is happening at Orlando Pirates. And for both of you, if you're here, you may also join our family by subscribing the channel. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss any new video whenever I upload to this channel. And today I have some news that I want to share with you in this video. Now, as a pirate supporters, what you supposed to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. And without wasting time, now let's dive into the story and talk about Orlando Pirates. As the PSL transfer window continues with the new season official begins, now Orlando Pirates management are currently working very serious behind the scene as a club continues its preparation for this new season that has been official begins. And there is a lot of speculation circulating on social media involving Orlando Pirates to be is among the clubs who shown the interest to sign develop players from different clubs across the African continent and abroad. And in today's video, we have a big news that we're going to talk about Orlando Pirates. Is a club AMC to challenge for a cup, a Champions League ahead of this 2026 and 2027 football season that has the official begins. Now, let's jump into the story and talk about Orlando Pirates. Now, Orlando Pirates go internationally to a foreign currency turn ahead at my fair. Orlando Pirates could be a quietly working on something very interesting behind the scenes, while most of the attention around the Buccaneers has been focused on transfers, results, and a preparation for the new season. Two young foreign talents have suddenly entered the picture. One is Noelian and the other is Argentine. And while one appears to be getting closer to his first stage of a competitive action in the famous black and white sheet, the other is still fighting to convince the Orlando Pirates technical team that he resists a bigger opportunity. So, who are these players? Why are Orlando Pirates looking at them? And could one of them become the next surprise name to break? To break into the Bakari setup. Let's get into it. Uh, First up is a Norwegian youngster Sebastian Pedersen. Pedersen is a reportedly as it may his Orlando Pirates debut with this week, and that is something supporters will certainly be watching closely. Whenever a young player arrives at a major club, there is always a cautious, a curiosity surrounding what he can bring. But when that player comes from a completely different footballing environment, the intriguing becomes even greater. And Ryan football has produced the brand of technically capable and physically strong players over the years. Colorado Pirates will be hoping Pearson can adapt quickly to the buzz of South African football. The big question now is simple. What can Sebastian Pearson bring to Orlando Pirates? His potential debate could provide the necessary opportunity for supporters to judge him for themselves. And importantly, this isn't simply about one appearance. For young players, the first match can be the beginning of a much bigger journey. A strong performance could immediately put him on the ladder of the coaching staff. A difficult outing, however, could mean he needs more time to adapt. Either way, his debut is likely to generate a plenty of interest. But while Peterson appears to be moving closer to a competitive action, there is another international youngster whose situation is much less certain. And this is where things get particularly interesting. And the name Nahuel Magalecho, the 21-year-old Argentine midfielder, is currently under assessment at Orlando Pirates. Magalecho has been training with the face team, giving the club's technical staff an opportunity to evaluate his abilities to cruise. And let's be honest, training with the face team, and let's be honest, training with the face team at the club like Orlando Pirates is no small thing. It means the player is being watched. Every training session matters. Every touch matters. Every decision matters because ultimately Orlando Pirates need to determine whether Magalejo has what it takes to compete at the required level. But there is a twist. While he has been involved with the senior squad, reports suggest that Magalejo could be a potential future for the DDC team as the Orlando Pirates continue their assessment. And that could be a very important step. Rather than rushing the youngster into senior competitive football, the club could use the DDC environment to see how he performs when the intensity rises and there is something meaningful at stake. Now, this is what is going on right now at Orlando Pirates. The club continues its preparation for the 2026 and 2027 football campaign. As you know, during the last campaign, Orlando Pirates were eliminated very area on the CAF Champions League by Sant Eroy Popo from DR Congo under their ex-coach Guy Bukasa. But now Orlando Pirates is expecting to challenge for a CAF Champions League ahead of this new season that has been official begins. Ahead of this 2026 and 2027 football season, both domestic and continental football. But speaking about Magelecho, he is reportedly to be seen in training as a club continues its preparation for this new season that has been official begins. And it seems like Orlando Pirates are just looking on how they can secure his services to make sure that ahead of this new season, the club is going to do the different things that they have done on the previous season, especially in continental football. Now, I want to hear from you and drop your thought in the comment below. And this is a true talk where football fans meet and talk about South African football. So here we are just discussing everything that is happening in South African football, especially this two Soweto Jazz team. I'm just talking about Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs. So if you are Kaizer Chiefs supporters or Orlando Pirates supporters, you may also join our family by subscribing the channel, and remember to like the video, to share with your friends, because they are also want to know what is going right now at Orlando Pirates. You want to see the this new signing or this new player wearing the famous black and white colors of Orlando Pirates? Drop your thought in the comment below and tell me where are you watching from. Welcome back and to be updated.